Good for you.
I mean, wait, why is it good for me? Is that a good thing that I don't touch it anymore?
I feel like Invoker for a lot of these 3 years wasn't so good of a hero, but since he became universal, he's back on track.
Oh, okay. Yes, yeah.
And the thing is, like, it's very fun hero. But let's look at the lanes, like TA versus Huskar. TA already has a... Oh, are they gonna do some... I mean, he has like a calling blade. I feel like he's already giving up on the lane, you know? If you go to a mid lane as a TA with a calling blade, you're like, I'm gonna go jungle. Ooh. Look at the Smash starting item build. It looks like he randomly bought his items. You know, if you saw this in your pub, you got, bro, what is this? What is this? A bit of everything, you know?
Why didn't he go, I don't know, say like 2 circlets? It feels like he wants to go Wraith Band and, you know, best of both worlds.
Yeah, I cannot give you an answer to the question, but...
Would you have gone 2 circlets?
No, I would have gone double gauntlet plus ring of protection. So double gauntlet, double brand, the ring protection, because I'm playing against the physical damage lane, and I'll want to get the soul ring regardless. I don't like the braid band over the soul ring. Yep.
Oh, okay.
I really want to see what happens this mid lane. Up to my knowledge, the good Huskars, they trash the TAs, but let's see.
We'll see. So our eyes fixated upon this mid lane. They're all in here on Mad Kings. We're picking this Huskar last pick. If they can get last hits with Huskar, that would be great. Because TA can be really annoying and just deny all the time.
TA doing so far so well.
He's even gone... Oh, Mr. Jeans! Oh, you better be careful! Oh, Mr. Jeans! Oh, that's... Oh, Mr. Jeans! You better be careful! Oh, okay, he's okay. But he is being bullied, oh my gosh. Okay, he's level 2 now. He's got his inner heal. What's it called? His Berserker's Blood. He's alright now. He's okay. Oh, maybe not. Oh, he's being tickled. That is what you need to do. Level side blades at level 1 if you're against Huskar, and, you know, just touch him up a bit with the side blades.
Very well played by Alone. It should be every level that they go up, it should be harder and harder for him, but very nice first 2 waves. Which is very surprising. Usually Mr. Jeans is the boss of first 2 waves, you know, regardless of the matchup.
Oh my god, he's doing it again. He's literally on 90 HP. He's actually doing pretty well. Oh, look. He's having to draw the creeps away in order to get them, so you can't get Sideblade. Oh,
top lane, T-Tours. They get a first blood on
T-Tours.
I mean, sorry to our production, but the thing is, the usually Invoker hates these like hard lanes. You know, the double kill lane on CK and Avenge is something that Invoker really hates as a support. Because he's very weak, like first 2 levels, and these 2 heroes are one of the strongest first 2 levels. Ooh, Stinger, hello. Stinger is just coming mid and, like, you know, just saying hello to Huskar. He's not even being sneaky or anything. And he's gonna pull the range creep. I don't know, very weird sequence, say so. I guess he just feels there's no pressure coming to the CK, and he's gonna use this time to stack. Like, okay, he was going to stack anyway, no need to take CK XP, and now he's gonna come back top.
Yeah, makes himself 2 stacks there for the T8. So
I'll lose the Lotus for it. Yeah. I mean, TA is doing so far so great, you know?
Yeah, I agree.
Ooh, Genek.
Adrian might be dead bottom though as well. There's action happening both lanes. Okay, Adrian's alright. Phoenix, literally on 20 HP. Oh yeah, they commit the glyph. Turn it around there.
Okay, Adrian still has a 11 stick. He's gonna be fine, but this TA is just surprisingly having a really good time. Like, she got away until the level 3. The band stuck jungle for her. Now she's literally gonna be on pair
She can
of
stack it
farm.
again.
Yes, she's gonna be on pair. And Genek is probably gonna look to at least contest like XP and stuff. But he needs to be careful.
There we go. Stacked it again.
Ooh, Phoenix has the his spirits of cooldown. Both heroes are low. He could look to make something happen here.
No Surge as well. Hasn't even leveled Surge actually on the dark side.
Ooh, they're gonna try to pressure him Wook a bit. He's just gonna be fine. But they wanna force his Ghost Walker.
One more. Ah, Ghost Walk.
TA with the 31 last hit. I mean, it's definitely different on the network chart, but he's only 100 gold behind this Huskar, who is supposed to be a super hard counter, you know? Super hard counter means 1500 versus 2500, not 22 versus 21, you know?
I know, it's doing alright, you know? They're making it work by making the stacks, TA, able to farm those camps there, so really this all-out pick, they're actually making it work here on Easter Cats. Making sure that Easter Bucks, sorry, they've got a picture of a cat on the right-hand side, so you know, it kind of confused me. You know,
Eastern Cat?
I said Easter Cats, that's what I said, Easter Cats.
It's an Eastern bunny, not a cat.
It looks like a cat. No, it is a cat.
It's a cat.
That's a cat, it's not a bunny, what the f... Wait, were you trolling me? Or are you actually being serious?
No, I'm trolling you a bit.
Okay.
It's fine.
I thought you made me doubly wrong then. I was like, oh my god, I might as well just quit.
Oh, nice Diva by Singer.
Oh, they're really trying to stop him, aren't they?
Yeah, I mean, they're gonna get a free kill on the Genek. I mean, they really, like, the Genek feels bad, you know? Like, this TA is left lane minute 3, and now she's having the same amount of farm as a Huskar. They like feel like, oh, well, we need to pressure her. This is not fair. Like, he cannot lane. Why he's having the same net worth as my mid laner? But it's kind of desperate, and he gets punished for it. Very nicely played by Stinger and CK.
I mean, the XP wise is a little bit of a difference. I mean, we have level 6, as you can see here on Huskar. Now we got level 6 on TA now, so... Well, not that bad, to be honest.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, they're just close. And it's not gonna change for a while. Because this TA, more level she gets, the faster she farm jungle. 0 points in melt, she's just fine to even go farm ancients, which, by the way, are gonna get stacked right now by the Stinger. I mean, that's why they maybe choose the... I mean, I don't know, this Avenger is so good at stacking. Phoenix, is he gonna go YOLO? Oh, he's gonna try for it.
Oh, yeah, you don't get it. You don't get it. I mean, nice attempt. But in comes Darkseer now. Gonna use the... Oh, very nice. That was pretty cool. Just a low ground there, but it's actually gonna be met with a magic missile. Yeah, that's the Phoenix dead.
I mean, if he got the Wisdom Rune, I would have crowned him MVP right here, right there. It would be decided. Like, that would be so cool.
They really want to protect this TA. Don't want it to have a horrible time. They've put Observer Wards either side of the river. Armlet for Huskar, though. He's finally got it.
Adrian? Oh, the Darkseer was poking. But there's no big pressure coming up with him before he pops the wall. With the wall and the double support, there's definitely a chance of this Luna die.
I mean, Luna's missing last hits for this.
Yeah, but Genek's gonna catch Venge.
Yeah, they'll get the kill. No, Stinger survives. Ooh. The healing salve will be cancelled.
He's gonna be fine, but he's gonna have to go base.
Yeah. Level 2 spirits only.
value point in Vengeance Aura. I didn't see this in for a while. People usually just skip it for until like level 11. Even take talent over it.
What do they skip? Life break.
No, Vengeance Aura. Vengeance.
Oh, Vengeance Aura.
Yeah. But he has a CK, has a TA, 2 beefy, erected course, so he feels like it's good. I don't mind. No, next vocal point of this game should be the Solar Guardian and the Huskar. This is the combo we saw, I think, Thursday. Ooh, top smash. He cannot Solar Guardian.
Oh, he
save
stops
himself.
hammer. Stops the hammer time with the stun. Takes down the Dawnbreaker. Yeah, there was no way to run there. I mean, bramble mazes all around you. Just had to accept his fate. Nice D ward. Magic missile connects as he Icarus dives away. Where is Huskar right now? Oh, he's farming ancient stacks. Don't die.
Well,
Die.
no.
Don't do it. This is your last pick. You're all. This is all on the line for this Huskar pick, Mr. G.
I mean, as you see, he's lower net worth than the TA at minute 10. I mean, which is kind of sad, but at the same time, he's at least getting his own farm. He's not getting, he's not like he's getting fucked by TA or anything. He's just having his own farm, and TA is also just having her own time.
Yeah.
It's just fine.
Oh, meanwhile, they're going to go for a kill bottom.
Solar Guardian?
Solar Guardian coming
just in
in. They
time.
will stun up the Darkseer. And they find the kill there indeed.
Kennex starting to show up onto this game. First kill for Mad Kings, set up by him. I mean, they have problems with levels on both supports. Level 5 only on Phoenix. Invoker is also level 5 only. Now Phoenix gets the 6, but these are two supports that really want like to be high level than this. Some supports don't mind being like low level, they still can have impact, but these two they need more.
Yeah, and Doka's struggling at the moment. I mean, has been able to help with at least a kill.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of standard for support Invoker. He's kind of very weak early game, but the more levels you get, the more impact you have, because this hero is like, he can have brown boots and level 20, and he's gonna have almost same impact as if he had 1 or 2 items, because he's just so strong with the spells. Top lane, they're actually gonna get the safe lane tower. We don't see this quite often, but, CK. We don't see CK quite often then too, but...
Yeah, because he's always
kinda
banned.
connected. Yeah.
We never get to see him.
So you can get
And
the
for
safe
good
one
reason.
tower at minute 10. Not many heroes can do that. Nice one.
Yeah, Alone's doing really well on the TA here. We got to hand it to the Vengeful as well for making those stacks.
Yeah, I mean, this Benj is getting a lot of levels from these stacks. He's almost level 7 in the 12. Like, these stacks are very valuable for him. Top minute room, top arcane for Tiger, but it's not gonna lead to much. It's the thing, both teams don't really, like with sports being low level, they're both just playing on their own. Speaking of low level, he'll be gone on Stinger, but he's gonna be fine. They're both just playing on their own timer. They're just stacking, farming ancients, farming side lanes on all 3 cores. Like they're just chilling, waiting for this first set of items, and there's gonna be a big action.
Yeah.
Which I cannot tell. I think it favors slightly Starbucks. Because like just the nature in which like the Darkseer and the other heroes will gather up versus the Luna gather, like they should be just stronger. Maybe we'll see in the next few minutes. Stay tuned.
Alone's back again, hitting into this tower. Try and see if he can deal some damage. He does have that blink dagger now, so can play around with the refraction and the blinks. So has that as a safety precaution. Luna's farming up as well. Around about the same net worth as the CK, as CK is keeping up with his Armlet and Echo Saber right now. as he has had a perfect game on the top. With, as of course you saying, he was able to take that tower quite early on, and Invoker's trying to guess where this Vengeful Spirit is with an EMP and a Tornado. Will not hit it. Halberd for Huskar as well. That'll be beneficial, especially against the likes of Templar, Assassin, and CK. And of course, you got the Inner Fire. Don't forget about that. The Inner Fire, really impactful against these physical core
there's
heroes.
gonna be a big clash for them.
There is indeed.
There's the Solar Guardian.
The fire is there, the life break as well, trying to take down the Darkseer. They will be able to get him there indeed, but in comes the Solar Guardian as well. They've lost themselves the Huskar there. Oh dear, it's a 2 for 2. They get themselves 3 now. MNZ rotating in here. The CK early game is big. They will find the Vengeful Spirit, but Darkseer is going to get himself a triple kill with this mirror image. Don't diss the Darkseer. I mean, he died very early on, but that mirror, that wall of replica, it did so much for them.
Team vibe at minute 14 for Team Starbucks. I mean, it's just the power of Darcy versus the Luna. He gets the replica and he just cleans up. I mean, this was very heavy committed to defend this tower. They felt like they had the timing with the Huskar and the Solar Guardian, but he just, without egg popping early and like he didn't use it all. They just didn't have enough in the tank, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And MNZ is now just gonna clean up this tower. But on like he's gonna be 10k at minute 15. That's scary, you know. That's scary. Like this hero wasn't strong enough. He's he's on tempo to have like a 18-minute hard armlet Echo Saber. He switches to Shadowblade. 15 minutes Shadowblade, Echo Saber armlet. Like that sounds crazy.
It does, doesn't it? He's got it now. It's on the way. Well, when his courier spawns up, it's dead for 30 seconds. Meanwhile, they have found themselves a Dawnbreaker, swapping her into the Rivet. Is trying to attempt to run away right now, slowed down by the Psionic Trap and melded into the back, taken down by the Templar Assassin. As meanwhile, there's some action also happening top as Darkseer having to commit the surge. Has he been able to get away? He has. And he's got a lot of conjured mirror images to help him. As the Supernova has to come off, as Adrian, on the other hand, is taken down by the Templar Assassin.
Oh, no,
now they're going to attempt to go into the Huskar as well. Look at the physical damage come out here. The meld is there. Huskar's down. Mad King.
No, it's a disaster.
It's a disaster. It's not looking good, Milan. It really isn't. As now they're going to head themselves into the Roshan. They've got the meld. So they're going to get the double meld and hit it on the Roche. So obviously, of course, you can see the double armor reduction. And they're going to even commit the Sunstrike to help out.
Is Gana going to go for super YOLO play?
Oh,
he's not. I thought he might tornado and try to steal it. That would be like the most insane stuff I ever seen. Okay, let's play a little trivia. Are you ready?
Okay.
Quick trivia. We already said TA is the second worst hero that takes having first stages taken away from her. Which hero is the first? In the
Which
whole
hero
game?
is the Huskar?
Of course. Congratulations, you have
there
won.
We go. There we go. See, I'm not entirely a noob, you know.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it doesn't get much worse than that, you know. You feed on Huskar and the Luna right next to the Rush Pit. Easy peasy. Ages for the Huskar, for the CK. I'm sorry. And now he's like level 13 or 14. 14 going for 15 at minute 17. Oh my god. He's just disgustingly strong. Like I don't want to look at the screen. Like he's too strong. Like it's like how do you say? It's like a trauma. Like you see him and you remember in your pub, like this guy just one-shotting you from the Shadowblade.
Oh, PTSD.
Like,
PTSD.
Yeah, it's PTSD. Oh my god. He's way too strong.
You know, looking at Huskar actually reminds me a little bit of like a Tusk mid, because I remember when people used to pick Tusk mid, and oh, the smoke broke. Oh, it's because he was close to tower. I remember people picking Tusk mid, of course, and they said, well, it's good if you snowball, but if you don't snowball and you don't get kills, then it's difficult for you to farm. And meanwhile, they found themselves a really easy kill at the bottom left of the map and find themselves smashed there. But yeah, pretty much I'm stating that on a Huskar, if you don't snowball and you don't get these kills, you're not going to be in a good place, because Huskar's not the greatest farmer, is he? You know, look at him right now, trying to get some farm. These small wolves. It's not the best.
I mean, not like he needs to get a kills necessarily, but he needs to get the objectives. Like, if you play a Huskar and 20 minutes in, the enemy has a tier 1 tower mid, it's not looking good. If you don't have Aegis 20 minutes in, it's not looking good. If you don't, you know, you're supposed to win mid lane, get mid tower before the second siege, before minute 10, get armlet, minute 11, go rush, get top tower. You know, it's very methodical. But he didn't get neither. No mid tower, not winning mid because TA and they were farming jungle, not getting the rush. And it's looking rough, yeah?
Yeah, you know the Huskar schedule very well. Are you not a dirty Huskar picker as well? Oh, actually, never mind. So, leave that for later. Answer that later. As meanwhile, the swap comes in. As the life break there onto the Vengeful. Vengeful will fall as the Supernova comes out. They will lose one here on Easterbucks. So
it's only Venge, you know. Who cares? Yeah. Venge for as long as Dota exists, like Venge is like this one guy. You brothers fuck me and you die. That's his second name, you know.
Yeah.
By the way, I used to play Huskar like 10 years ago, but not recently.
10 years ago?
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
You get older, you'll see, like, you just cannot handle being 1 HP all the time. Your heart is just like not ready for it.
Okay, if you say so.
My golden days of Huskar were when Sing played it, and you would buy like Mask of Madness into 5 crystals. That was when I played Huskar. If anyone in chat remembers. They were the golden days of Dota. Tormentor for NZ? Yeah. Easy. Who's gonna get it? Stinger.
He'll just heal back, it's fine, because obviously, of course, Chaos Strike. I mean, wait for it. Oh, there we go. HP back in 3 crits.
No, I mean, 1000 crit at minute 20. That's very balanced. Nothing wrong with it. It's just
no big deal.
Just
totally fine. Especially
next
with the fact
next time you pick PA. Next time you pick PA and you're like, wish I had a CK strike as my ulti. Not this shitty thing. Yep. 15 seconds on the Aegis. Alone is gonna try to use it, but nothing much. I mean, still only 5k down after all of this. It's not so bad. It's bad, let's be honest, but not so.
I've got an idea for the next patch, Milan, to destroy that hero completely. And it's something that they did to Ricky. You move the passive crit as the ultimate. And you don't get your phantasms. Well, you can get your phantasms at level 1 if you wanted. But you can't get your crit until level 6. So, you can't sustain on lane. There you go. That's your patch.
I wouldn't mind it, to be honest.
Would you not? Are you sick of seeing this hero or something?
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. The simple answer. I mean, you don't see it anymore so much because in like high MMR pubs, like if it's in the pool, it just gets picked and banned. You know, it gets all the banned every game. It's been a long time since I played against it. Like every 20-30 game, you'll play against it.
Oh, they're actually going to meet here. Smoke broken. Onto the Dark Willow. The Cursed Crown will come into effect, but in comes the Phantasm. They'll try to turn it around here onto the Huskar, but Huskar's been able to hold his ground. The BKB will be activated right now. They're going to try and jump onto CK. He will be able to get himself out. Supernova has been expended, but brought back with the Reality Rift along with the Chaos Bolt as well. Going to try and hammer into the Dawnbreaker right now. Will be able to successfully. There's now Huskar in some trouble here as well. Being stunned up, will fall by the hands of Darkseer because he's got himself these mirrored illusions from his Wall of Replica. So taken down 2, they'll attempt to try and chase some more. Adrian has been able to get away with thanks to that Shedder Blade that he's been able to pick up. But this Darkseer is really showing that this Wall of Replica deals so much to them, especially when you have something of the likes of Luna and Huskar, you know, these hard-hitting carries.
Yeah, I mean, they tried on Mad Kings, like they felt like this was fight near to the tier 2 tower, near to their area, and it's just this CK is just too much HP. They just cannot hold him in place for laser to burn him or anything like that. So Huskar dies, and now he's 5k below CK, 3k below TA. It's looking rough for him.
So Roshan possibly back up in around about 25 seconds. So we could be seeing an early Roshan or possibly a late Roshan. And it would be really good. Oh, actually, MNZ is going for a solo kill here on the Dawnbreaker. Has he got enough range? Reality Rift was 1 more second, but he needed to get out there. He did not want to stay there any longer. I mean, he's lingering. The rest of his team is on the way. An interesting swap from Stinger. And he's going to throw away his life instantaneously, but he may play a part in taking down the Huskar. I mean, meanwhile, in the sidelines, the Darkseer has been able to take down Phoenix. There's now another Reality Rift comes into effect along with the Chaos Bot as well. Do they have enough damage to take down the Dawnbreaker? Yes, they do. They'll take down the Dawnbreaker.
Nice blade mail, dude.
As now they'll go down. They'll find themselves the tier 2 tower here with the Desolate damage from TA. They'll take that tier 2.
Again, I just props to Mad Kings. They're just trying to fight back. It's so hard, but they're trying their best. But Starbucks, they're not letting it come back. They're also using their spells well. Darkseer comes from a side, gets a Wall of Replica onto Luna. Like, he knows his job. He knows every fight I use Wall of Replica on Luna, we win fight. It's almost simple as that. And they just don't have a damage for the CK or the TA, for the matter of fact.
As the Roshan, he's got around about a minute remaining until he comes back. And there's a double damage activated on Alone as well. On the TA, he's going to be surged forward here. They want to get themselves a juicy pick-off. Look at the damage there. The Blade Mail comes into effect, and Alone will respect that. Have himself the Refraction. We'll back it off.
Now, on top of everything, they have even a Silver Edge to break this Huskar. It's gonna... I'm trying to think what they need to do to win a fight. But
on Mad Kings?
Yes, but they just lack both damage and control. Like
I feel like they need this Ags. They need to farm this Ags because every time they jump in with Life Break and then the Supernova comes out, every time I'm seeing Easter Bucks, they always are able to get away from the Supernova. Like they just back off. And as soon as they get too far, they just turn it. Or unless, like, you know, Wall of Replica, they just take them out with that.
Yeah, I agree. It's just, that would be cool, and then they can bank on this double laser action to carry the fight. Because that's the Phoenix Shard, that's why it's so OP. It's basically a refresher for 1400 gold. It only refreshes one spell, but in a way it's the most important spell. So you dive in, you press laser, you press egg, and then as the egg ends and stuns everybody, you press laser again. It's really cool. But there's gonna be a rush, so if you had trouble killing them once, now you need to kill them twice. It's bad news.
And that is a problem.
That is a problem.
Big problem. Okay,
Oh,
so
no.
they got cheese on CK, which is big, and with Aegis as well on alone, so he's going to be able to aggressively jump in with a blink dagger. And we'll see how they will siege the high ground. Because right now they're split up. Not too sure which lane they want to push out.
I mean, it is the elimination game after all. I'm sure they're gonna
Looks like they're
take it
gonna
a bit methodically, you know. Even if they go bottom, they'll first push out all the lanes with TA and Phantasm, and then with Pipe and Greaves, I feel like they're good to go. Cheese also plus Mage Slayer on the CK. And he almost has he's 22k network. Nice wards by Phoenix. It's a sort of standard warding when defending the high ground bottom, but might not be expected. I say it, and there's gonna be ops. He has 2 sentries. There's a sentry, bro.
So yeah, they'll siege the high ground here. Instant EMP and Tornado. I guess one of the most annoying things of you playing CK, your mana pool is not big. And when this EMP comes out, look, 204 mana. It's not the best.
Yes, it's a bit rough, but still has a cheese. He has a Greaves in 2 seconds. He'll be just fine.
Okay, another Tornado and EMP again.
Can he dodge it? Ooh, almost.
No, he has no mana. He has no mana.
I mean, it was very close.
No, okay. He does.
Some Lotus. Yeah. Mana boost from Dark Willow. He just... Oh, they're just taking it very methodically, and Darks is just waiting for opportunity. But
yeah,
they're like, it's looking sketchy. Let's chill.
I mean, meanwhile, Dawnbreaker taking this opportunity to just farm up and get a BKB, because obviously, of course, she can just come in with the Solar Guardian. Oh, wait, they might meet. Adrian. Oh, do they know they're there? They're going to try and get the kill there. Onto Invoker, so close. He almost died there. As the wall of replica has already been committed now. Mad Kings, they're happy with that, although MNZ is not. He's on the aggressive. He wants to try and find himself a kill right now. Right this minute. He has to back himself off, though, because of that EMP. But they will be safe for another day.
Okay, they're just gonna go settle for this Tormenta. The Surge upgrade. What do you think about this one? Value your opinion about the shards. Yep.
I guess it's meh. Like, I wouldn't buy it. if I got it, I'd be like, huh, okay. Let's see how it works, you know. If anything, if you're escaping someone, it's a pay to lose, you know, because obviously it gives you a path.
Yeah, but you can. Oh, there's gonna be a jumping base.
Bolt. Is this going to be enough damage to take down the Dawnbreaker? No, Dawnbreaker's going to be able to survive through it all. The swap comes into play. So now the Phantasm bringing back there onto the Huskar, but he uses the inner fire to disarm all of those illusions. As now the Supernova coming out, they've killed the Vengeful. In comes Adrian with his Eclipse, trying to find the Templar Assassin, will not be able to. Surge comes in, the Agnims keeping the Darkseer into play. They will find the kill, but in return, Huskar will pay the price for jumping upon their Darkseer. Along goes the Phoenix as well, down for 50. They're laying in the damage onto the Dawnbreaker. Dawnbreaker will fall. Chaos Knight, though, is going to die at the hands of this Luna. 824 gold goes to her, but the Aegis now bringing the Templar Assassin back to life, laying in the damage, blinking right behind her, taking her out. They lose 4 on the side of Mad Kings. And with that, Easterbucks look to take their bottom racks right now, as it's just the Templar Assassin and the Dark Willow remaining.
Well, honorable effort from Mad Kings. They get 3 kills, including this super heavy CK, but still Aegis and Cheese a bit too much to chew on, and TA is gonna stay and is gonna start taking bottom racks. There comes the Glyph. I think they'll have enough to defend this side, but nonetheless, still. Ooh, TA being sneaky. He doesn't know about the sentry. Very close. But
oh, that was pretty close. Okay. All right.
Alone is feeling himself. I mean, this, although they lose their axe, it gives a little bit of hope. I'm not sure if they used any buybacks in this fight, but it does give a little bit of hope to like that they can still win this game. Although they lose arc, they at least kill CK, they kill TA once. There's a hope.
Yeah.
Ooh, he sells the Dragon Lance at minute 33. I just saw it live.
Who sold the
My
Dragon
God.
Lance?
Templar assassin. I didn't see that in many years. Just straight up
To get the
sells.
BKB.
Yeah,
Alright.
it feels like he just knows he wants to win right here and now, you know. Which they should be feeling somewhat like this. Yeah, they can play the map or whatever, but this TA is super strong, this CK is super strong, and then they're ready now. Even Eggs on the bench, one of the, in my opinion, better Eggs in the game.
I find funny that after that fight, Michael on the Dark Willow, after he saw that and just survived that bloodbath, was like, I'm thinking this is going to go late game. I'm going to buy a Midas at 32 minutes. So he's ready to scale until the late game now.
Better
So
safe than sorry, you know.
Oh,
Oscar?
yeah, jump forward. The break is there as well. Oh, the vacuum. Oh, it's enough. Huskar down. Smash in some trouble. He's going to go through the gate, but you can't enter. You cannot enter. You do not have permission to enter, but nonetheless, CK on the other side of the gate. Able to get the couple. CK taken down from Adrian with the insane damage coming out from the Alacrity. May find TA as well. TA's just going to escape. Very, very close to death there. The CK just melted. What just happened to her?
Ooh,
Wait, the CK?
shit. That CK looked like a creep for a second.
He did as well,
God.
didn't he? I was quite surprised with that damage. It was the Alacrity coming out.
Yeah, looking at the fight recap, this Luna did don't Google fight recap. Oh, he did 7,000 damage.
7,000 damage. That was in like 4 seconds. I swear.
Exactly. I had the same thought. What was it? 3-4 seconds? But bam, 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 he's fucking gone.
Holy
And
shit.
and TA lived by the skin of her teeth. You know, it's like, oh no.
That's pretty bad.
You know, maybe guys, we reconsider our choices. I mean, this was what we were saying about TA versus a hero like Luna, especially with the Alacrity. She can fight back.
So they're still staying in this. I mean, Valve gives a well, should I call it Valve or should I say Gaben or should I say iPhone? Okay, let's say. Okay, so Gaben gives a 93% win probability right now for Starbucks. These Starbucks.
Yeah, I mean, it's gonna be even higher if they end up getting this next rush. But the key is, the thing is, they are not getting this Elu from the Ball of Replica or the Super Punch, I think it's called, from the Darkseid, and that's what's been missing from early in these fights, and they need that to turn these fights. Meanwhile, Phoenix got Hex and he's closing on level 18. You said before, there's not many hitters of the, especially now with the Hex level 18. They will...
Oh, a Scatty as well. Oh, Roshan has just been discussed. Oh, both teams know that Roshan's up. There was a Forge Spirit in there. And Alone is going to try and attempt to get it again. Are they going to get there in time? I don't know if Adrian is attempting.
I mean, there's no chance. CK comes and this Roshan is bye-bye. Yeah. There used to be a Roshan, and now they have Refresher on the Darkseid. Refresher plus freshly picked BKB. I think this is there's gonna be smoke, but pay attention to the Darkseid with the
they revealed
BKB.
themselves. They revealed themselves there with the Sentry. They knew. As now the Wall of Replica comes out there, the Supernova coming down as well. As they've lost themselves to Huskar. Huskar dead, but Adrian trying to live through it all and deal the damage here right now with the Glaze. But now the Phantasm coming out. The Luna in trouble. Luna trying to get away whether the BKB will be taken out because that Chaos Ball with the Agnim Shard spawned an illusion and hit her right in the back as they take down 4 disaster approaches for Mad Kings. As they only have a buyback remaining on the Dawnbreaker.
But this might be it. What a play by the Darkseid.
It might be it. They go for the tier 3s. It's pretty much ended. I think Milan. There's nothing that they can do. I mean, they have Glyph actually. They have.
I
Glyph.
mean, as much as we like Adrian and Mad Kings, but no Luna, no fun. They have a buyback on Smash, the Downbreaker, but without Luna, there's not gonna be damage to deal with these guys. After the tier T and the Rocksmith, they're just gonna go for tier 4s. Smash my buyback, but
they have the
unfortunately,
Glyph,
it's looking rough.
They'll commit the Glyph. I mean, there's going to be 4 alive with a buyback as well. But they do have themselves an Aegis and a Cheese. Wall of Replica is on cooldown for 20 seconds. So this will be enough time for the Luna to come back. Phantasm now is coming off cooldown. Is he going to commit it here to handle into this Ancient? He will. All right, they're going for it. They need to do something now. Supernova is also on cooldown for around about 15 seconds as they hammer into the Ancient right now. As in comes, oh no, the Huskar, he's in trouble. The Meld is there as well, along with the normal punch, and Huskar's going to be taken out, down for 70 seconds. They're trying to lay in the damage as much as they can, turning all their attention onto Smash. Smash is going to fall. The silence there onto Phoenix. Phoenix is gone. And it looks to definitely be GG now. I mean, Adrian's back alive with the Alacrity. Oh my god, they're able to take down Stinger. But GG is called as game 3 will go to Easterbucks. They will eliminate Mad Kings, who were responsible for pushing Boom Esports into the